I've had real good conversations with a lot of really sweet and beautiful people here in town. And like me and Elena Christ, we sit there and I said, well, you migrated here. You followed prayer. You know, it's like the whole thing that Lord Saladin told me in Sierra Vista. They think they're pulling your purse strings, but who's pulling theirs? All things in life are meant to shine the eternal light on the hands of divine glory, is the way he said it. It's just vernacular. It's just the way they speak in his time and in his generation. I'm not going to hold them accountable to you. That there's, all hands are given life by divine glory. So when the little kid, and Dana Carvey's kid asked him, does God have feet? Yeah, lots of feet. Oh, the feet you can feed. Dr. Seuss. Yeah. God have feet? God is the creation of all people. Lots of feet, right? Oh, the feet you can feed, right? So God does have feet, if you look at it that way. Yeah, God has everything. God has disease and pestilence. And the main cause of disease and pestilence is little creations with feet that try to kill God with their head and then destroy each other with their egos. So yeah, God does have feet. Mm-hmm. Oh, the feet you can feed, right? So when you sit there and you watch and you listen, it's like, wow, I used to man, I've been doing this since June 9th, 2009, Okay. So I don't sit there and go, what the fuck is it, guys? You're going to listen to, the Charlie Kirk destroys a liberal doobie bobby doobie bijababa doobah. Jimmy Kimmel makes Donald Trump look like a total douchebag. Okay, two douchebags are telling jokes and arguing and fighting over money while children get raped to death over the money. Who's the bigger douchebag? Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Oh, it's Jeopardy Masters. Ding dong. Who is all of us that don't stand up for Lord's Prayer? Ding ding. You just won double Jeopardy. Okay. I lost on Jeopardy. Tell me, Don Pardo, what have I not won? You don't even get a lousy copy of our home game, right? With Weird Al. It's just funny. Oh, it was funny. I lost on Jeopardy, baby. I got the daily double and my mind went completely blank, right? You don't even get and Don Pardo never did do Jeopardy, did he? It was Alex Trebek. It was Trebek. And then who was, I don't know. Does it really matter? No. Who's your favorite? My favorite, I like Eubanks, but you never know anymore. I don't know. I don't think I have none favorites. Who's your favorite Indian? Nobody, nobody, nobody. Well, because when you look back and it's like they're still doing this to make money. Okay, if we live Lord's Prayer and then we go back, maybe we could forgive them for fucking our mothers or prostituting our mothers, for killing our uncle or not killing our uncle, for drinking away all our rent money or not drinking away our rent money, for prostituting our sisters to get crack cocaine or not prostituting our sisters to get crack cocaine, by picking up a gun and killing people that the assholes pointed them at because it was ordained by God or not doing it, right? You understand? So it's like, yes, Mrs. Adams. And the other thing that's horrible is all the entertainment that you guys derive from YouTube, the real story behind the Stinklefucker Dunkerbones. And you can't help it. It's like a train wreck. Well, and then you sit there and go, oh gosh, I'm not going to do this ever again. And then you get to the point where you don't do it ever again. Unless they entice you in with something like, oh, something good here. No. What is it? It's just another Dan Brown novel. Fuck, we suck again. More money for fucking, oh shit, we fuck again, right? Stand for Lord's Prayer. Stand for Lord's Prayer. You don't want to sell me death sticks. You don't want to sell me stanky ass booty. You don't want to sell me Jackie Moon's wife's vagina that's a face for sad people. You don't want a bank with a big check cashing department. Okay. Go Tropics. Punch you in the jejunum, right? Okay, Earl, do you understand? Okay, so Earl. Fuck me sexy, slap me sexy. Guys, That was funny then. Spumoni. It ain't funny now. Stand up for the Lord's Prayer. You stand up for the Lord's Prayer, then when something funny happens, it will be genuinely funny. Okay? But talking about a donkey and a horse having sex so you can make money off the joke, that played out January 22nd, 2013, y'all. Got left on the cutting room floor of the El Paso News. Right? Every little girl that gets raped in a bathroom at a Catholic school can squarely look you in the eyes and say, why didn't you stand up for the Lord's Prayer, you fucking pervert? Right? Every little girl that got sexually groomed in her dreams by Stephen Abraham's daddy at Fort Huachuca can look at you and say, why didn't you stand up for Earl and the Lord's Prayer in 2009, all you heroes at our military installations? You fucking perverts. I totally agree, Natalie Michelle Parsons. You are the best. I love you so much. Emily, you're beautiful. And Kate, you're so strong. And you're so beautiful. Girls are so pretty. And my boys, guys, I forgive you for treating me like shit because other people fucked with your head. Okay? I forgive you for what you did. But if you do it again tomorrow, you're not worthy of my forgiveness. So don't let me catch you doing that kind of shit again. Okay? Do you understand? Crumb, explain it to him. Okay, do you understand? What he's saying is that you were manipulated by people with science projects and you have a brain injury. And since he can explain to you the brain injury, you should be cognizant of to understand the brain injury and not repeat the brain injury on him because he didn't cause the brain injury. That's what he's saying, right? Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be all right. He's very intelligent. Well, I was born in 66 and I don't have the same brain injuries of people born in 78, 79, and so on, so on, and so forth, right? And henceforth. Right? And it's even harder when you're born in 99 with the brain injury than it is if you're born in 91. Or 66, pick up six. You know me. I'm just the perfect father. It's just, I can't help it. It's like, it's like my hands are like magnets, and every time I put sunflower seeds everywhere. Sunflower, good morning. You sure do make it like a sunny time. Better not find you looking the other way. That's what's his name? Neil Diamond. Glenn Campbell also does a good job with it. Yeah, Glenn Campbell does a job with just about everything he sings. That brother can sing. Yeah, good guitar player. Oh yeah. Oh, Glenn Campbell. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah. I want to live, try a little kindness. Galveston, Wichita lineman. By the time I get to Phoenix, yeah, he does the best by the time I get to Phoenix. And she just didn't. Burning Bridges, Honey Come Back. Yeah, those are some of my favorites when I was a kiddo. Yeah, he's good. Boy can sing. He's good. He good. Yeah, he's very good. Yeah. So, all right, monkey butts. Let's just, you don't forgive and forget. You forgive, and then you remember that they were wrong in denying the Lord's Prayer, and that sin is we're still drowning in it. And the only way to come out of that sin is to stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Then you can forgive. Then it's easier to forget why they were stuck in sin because you're still stuck in it again today, right? So you sit there, well, Carol Burnett set up all these people for these producers, and Andy Griffith did it to my dad. Uh-huh. He sent a really hot guy to go try to be a stuntman in L.A., because his cousin, hey, we can get you a job. Oh, wow, that rodeo rider, boy, God damn, he's good looking. And he's a bareback rider. Oh, he could be a stuntman. Boy, he's gorgeous, right? Knowing damn well that Cecil B. DeMille and Otto Preminger were wanting my dad to cup their balls while he sucked their dick and let him be sodomized like the King of England, like Edward the King of England, to get a spot in one of his King of Edward movies. Andy Griffith knew damn well what he was doing. Okay, Carol Burnett knew damn well what the dancers had to go through to get a spot on her show. She might have even participated herself, just like Oprah Winfrey. Okay? They know damn well what they're doing. Sheryl Sandberg, you want to go sleep with her in the back of the airplane? Let Mark win. Do you understand? They know damn well what they're doing. They're like used car dealers. They know what they're doing when they bend you over and put their condoms over when they fuck you at the car dealerships, because they don't want to get a disease from you. It's not because they're worried about hurting you. It's they don't want anything to happen to them. They want to fuck somebody else in the ass tomorrow without any petroleum jelly before they slam it into your ass for money. I know how the court systems work. I know how the Supreme Court works. I know how the legislative and the judicial branch works. I know how the Pentagon works. They've been trying to fuck me to death my entire life. I turn around, look at them, and say, you ought to stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Toot sweet. Okay, all you chitty chitty bang bangers? Very chitty. That's the way we say shitty in Espanol in New Mexico. Chitty chitty bang bangers. Okay. Make sure you get your Discovery for PrEP and get your vaccinations. But I'm going to the United States of America. It don't get no more foreign from the truth of Jesus than that. Right? Get up, stand up. All right, I love you. If you're not standing up for Parsons, the Holy Family, you're a sinner, hopeless sinner, hurting all mankind. All right, peace.